There are times when you might want to hide a section on your website. Or if we have hidden a section together, maybe you're ready to turn that section on. Let's go over how to do this. It's very, very simple. First, you're going to navigate to your website and you're going to enable the Visual Builder. Once that reloads, we're going to navigate to the section we want to turn on or turn off. So this is Ben's website, and Ben has a podcast coming up that he's going to be ready to release soon. However, not quite there yet. So what we've done is, you can see there is this OM podcast coming soon, but there's this section below it here. What might be hard to tell is that this section is actually kind of grayed out, which means it's hidden. So on Ben's actual website, this is a live version of Ben's website. When you scroll down here, you'll see that section where the podcast is not there. Same thing with this seasonal events section. If we scroll down a little bit lower, you'll see there's a bunch of stuff here, but it's not live, it's grayed out. So how do we turn it back on? The first thing you're gonna wanna figure out is what part is actually grayed out. So on Ben's site, we can see on the live site that this brown section is live, and so is the seasonal events title. So the brown section is good. That is the blue section. The seasonal events is in this row right here, so it's just this part down here. So I'm going to click on the row because the whole row is invisible. And I'm going to hit the gear button. When this window opens up, I'm going to head to the Advanced tab and down to Visibility. You can see that this is disabled on phone, tablet, and desktop. So that means you can't see it on anything. And the reason why there are different things here is because sometimes there are really big photos or very long pieces of text that maybe you want on a desktop but wouldn't work well on mobile. So you have the flexibility to turn things on and off based on how you're viewing it. Right now, we've turned everything off, so nobody can see this section on Ben's website. But if we wanted to turn it back on, just on the desktop, I'm going to click here and you can see it lights up. That means it's live again. And I'm going to hit the save button down here. And this section down here is still gray. Well, that's because it's a separate row and both of these rows are turned off. So I'm going to hit the gear here, go to Advanced, Visibility, same thing, desktop, and then it's bright again. That is the easiest way and the only way really to hide things from your site in a really, really quick way. So I'm going to hide that again, hit save, go back here, hide this one again. And now you can't see them anymore. So if we were going to test this in mobile view, I'd hit our purple button down here, go down to the mobile view, and you can see when I scroll down, these things are grayed out again. So here's an example of, if I hit this down here, hit the visibility, and turn this off, it's bright on the phone, but it is dull on the desktop. So right now you can only see it on the phone, but you can't see it on the desktop. Divi is pretty intuitive that way, and it makes turning things on for different devices very, very easy and convenient. So let me turn this back off again. And then, as always, remember, hit the save button in the bottom right.